Hello and welcome to the Long Dark with me, Kevin Sawyer, and I've done nothing off screen. I've just pretty much got back to. It's been a while since I played the game again. Sorry, guys. It's story. Can't go into story yet. I'll talk a bit about more about story in next plans they've got in the update soon. Resume. Thank you very much. So what have I done? I got back to the farmhouse here. That's pretty much it, because I can't remember what we did in the last episode, I'll be honest. I think we got stranded. I've recuperated from that. So it's been a while since I played the game, so I'm a bit out of touch on what has and hasn't happened, to be honest. Sorry. But anyway, I'll go on to what's the weather out here doing. Got 13 hours, is it? 13 hours of daylight left. Okay, let's get this guy all sorted out. Drink a bit of water. They've done a little update briefly, I believe, just a small one. But there's a new update coming soon. I forget when it was. Thanks to Sinky, he sort of pointed it out to the development blogs. To what they've got planned in the next update. They're going to be doing some stuff to the sandbox. They're going to be bringing in a few extra skill points, as well as snowshoes, from what I understand, skis, and some more extra interesting stuff, which is going to be pretty cool. So where are we? That's the main. Right, that's today. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if we've done this. I know we've gone along that road once before. I'm gonna go down that way and see where that takes us. Just to mix things up. There's the radio tower up there. We've already visited that in previous episode, and again, thanks to Sinky for pointing out to. Forget the YouTuber's name now. Think you have to leave a comment in the in the comments down below to what YouTube it was. But he couldn't find it, and then the surprising thing was I think Sinky sort of like pointed out that I'd found it. Said, look, this guy's found it. It's this way. Da 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 da. Why don't you try going that way? And then remarkably, the episode after sort of Sinky had put that comment down, he magically finds it. So there you go. So we have been that way, haven't we? We have definitely been that way. I'm pretty sure. It's this way we haven't really covered. So I'm going to go this way today and see where this takes us. I should take a bedroll with me, I know. Good, stats are good. Feels a bit cold. That could be a factor for keeping warm. If push comes to shove, we can always light a fire or something. I could pick up some wood. Let's check my gear quickly. Controller's a bit messed up at the same time. Oh, really? Okay. Is there like a extra cord thing? I used OBS and DxTory, but my newish, I'd say, it's a couple of months old, maybe 2 or 3 months old now. My graphics card can cope with recording now, unlike my old graphics card. As for upgrades, again, it's still ongoing, and you know, they're on my priorities list. It's just finding the money to get them together is the difficulty. Did I just drop that? No. Ah, that's it, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to re-familiarise myself with the controls. No, his gear's all good. Could do a bit of repairs. Can't really repair that. I know you need certain bits to repair that. That's good. See, they're all getting a little bit worn. I can cut that up for cloth, actually. I'll do that at some point. Those worn jeans, use them for cloth. I think I must have found them at some point as well. But I hope you guys are all well, and I hear you all shouting, yeah, we're good, Kev. If I haven't already asked that. And I'm good, thank you very much for asking. Had recent comments on my last American Truck Simulator, episode 33 or 34, can't remember which one it was, where the part 2 one. Guy saying, you know, with my replies being repetitive. Again, yeah, with the spelling, sorry about that. As I said, I'm dyslexic, so I will slip up and say misspell things from time to time. Again, with the replies being a bit repetitious again when I'm rushing, and you know, it's generally the same sort of comment saying, you know, again, I'm not going to put you guys down. Thank you very much for your comments. Ooh, long cave, eh? Oh, this could be interesting. Have we been here before? I don't know. We'll soon know. No, it's searched, so we have been here before. This leads to a dead end, doesn't it? Memory rightly. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay. Yeah, this is a dead end. We have been here before. Sorry, guys. So, a bit out of touch with what I've done and I haven't done on this. Can we come up? There's a dead guy. We searched him? Yeah, searched. Is there any way we can climb up these rocks or get around these rocks or anything? Nope. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we'll re-plan the attack plan. We'll go back this way again. Seems a bit of a waste of energy going this way. Why the music? Is it because we're near the long cave? Something I'm missing? Not missed anything, have I? No. Okay, creepy music aside. As I was saying, yeah, again, guys, like I was saying, with the comments, you know, I don't mean to be repetitive. It's just, you know, if it's someone saying, sort of, you know, oh, great video and everything, you know, again, don't take it the wrong way. That I kind of use the same reply. It's just I find it hard to sort of like think of something different. To say to you guys, again, guys, like I say, you know, don't take it the wrong way. Don't say, you know, don't stop commenting. You know, I do appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. And I find if I do it through my videos, if I say what, you know, big thank you to you guys, you know, through my videos, rather than sort of like typing out to you guys the same wording again and again, you know, that I think that's a better venue than just like going, well, thank you very much, and whatever to that point. You know, if it's a general question, I'll try and ask it if it is an actual question. And I do appreciate what you guys are, you know, going through. You guys are spending the time watching my videos. You know, it's a two-way street, like I've always been saying. You guys watch the videos and I make them, and if it wasn't for you guys watching them, I wouldn't be making them. I'd just go back to just being just a gamer and playing it. But again, it's not unnoticed. As I say, all your support all helps me, and you know, encourages me to do more videos for you. And then Charlie just popped in to say hello. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. I don't know if that pops up on my screen. I don't think it does, but hello Charlie. I'll talk to you after I've done this recording. Let's pick up some sticks while I'm wandering around aimlessly like a headless chicken. Won't break that up. So there's the... right, okay. So really running out of places to look. This is a problem. I know another thing with the update, there will be putting sort of like, maybe compass bearings, not a map as such, which would kind of be beneficial, because okay, compass bearings can give you an idea of which way you're heading, but you'd need to be very good to sort of like at least know orienteering, to know where you are and lays of the lands and everything. It's a step in the right direction. So that's the radio tower. Is there anything up this way? Because I'm sure I've been down there. I'm almost certainly sure I've probably been up here as well. You guys all shouting at me, yeah, you've been up here, Kev, you know. But it's been a while since I've played this again. Again, it feels like an episode of just full of apologies, and it is in a sense. It's again, it's been in the right mindset to play this game. I even toyed with playing Stranded Deep the other night, and I was just like, well, it's just another survival game. How are we doing for daylight? 10 hours, good. It's just another survival game, which it looks interesting. Don't get me wrong. But I want to try and at least wrap up this one if I can, before starting something new. I thought about bringing Space Engineers in as a game. I haven't played that in a long time. It's a game I still love enjoying. I kind of got out of it, and it became a bit overly complicated. So I sort of gave up on trying to do that for a while. I'll have to get back into it. Oh, hello. What have we got over here? Hang on, can I get down here without breaking my legs? That's the question. This could be painful. No, it didn't do any damage. Oh, that was close. I was umming and ahhing whether to take that risk or not. I think we may have been here as well. That's the problem, is he's trying to find sort of something new on the map and somewhere we haven't been. I know we've been pretty much covered the maps over here. I'm just keeping an eye out, see if I can see anything that jumps out at me. I know there's not much in there, won't be much in there. There's a deer. Again, risking my life by running down here. I think that river takes us more or less round to sort of like where we've been before. So it's a case of just keep wandering and see if just something jumps out at us. Music again. It's pointing to something, but I don't know what. If it's just playing because the music, the atmosphere perhaps. So there's a clearing up here. Let's go and check this out. But going back to there were, the comments that people have been putting down is like, bring back Kev, some sort of, I think it was an 80s show or something like that. I never remember it myself. I never remember seeing it. Nothing's changed. I'm still the same person as you all know and love and well. All know and love, I should say. And like I say, with aspects to replying, don't let it put you off. Do still feel free to comment. It helps me, and and you're being honest with me, which is the main thing. I want honesty on the channel. If you think I'm doing something wrong, you're pointing me in the right direction, and I will look at the comment, whatever the comment is, whether it is relatively the same comment as the previous comment or whatever, even if it's exactly the same as the previous comment, I will think of something different to say, unless it is, just the same comment over and over again. It's just be like, okay, yeah, well, the weather's coming in nasty as well. It's never a good sign. Oops, walk straight into a tree. Can't see well at all. Keep walking this way. It's got confused, confuddled on the hours of daylight. It was never a good sign. Probably because the storm's coming in, or something's going on. This is new. I think I've seen this once before. Saying that, up there, I think is where the divide is. I think this takes us back to... That's sheer rock. So we'll just follow this back down and see if this takes us anywhere new. Weather's against us, which is never a good thing. And I'm getting cold. I might have to start a fire at some point. There's got to be something that's going to jump out at me at some point. There's something along here. That could be a good indication. Something new. Oh, hello. What's that over there? Is this a rock? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. Keep walking. I'm gonna take this hill. Maybe there's another road going this way. Don't know where this is taking us. This could be somewhere new. I'm gonna follow the road, power lines. Okay. Could have gone around in a big circle here, guys. Till I see a landmark or something that jumps out at me, tells me different, I'll follow this back down. This could be a bunch of very much the same thing, or rinse and repeat, as I say, or it could be something completely new. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, look, there's a house. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, so this road. Yeah. Okay, so we've been here. Sorry, guys. It's just, I think I should name this episode. Have we been here before? Yeah, I think there's a. I think there's an good adaptation for this episode. And again, sorry, it does seem like rinse and repeat. And here comes the excuses, guys. It's like weather being a factor. I could sleep for an hour, but I don't want to lose too much daylight. Let's head up here, see if this takes us anywhere. We could always use the wood anyway. Well, these all break up, so I'll grab those sticks. going to break these up later if I come across this cabin. Grab those as well. This has got to take us somewhere, right? He says, he hopes. Got to break that up. Grab that. Grab that. A bit disconcerted how the hours thing isn't telling us how many hours, because I don't want to get stuck out here in the dark. That's happened once before, and it's just like, it's not great trying to find your way around in the dark. So here's a big hillside. Does this continue all the way round, or is there a way around this, or is it just sheer cliff? This is all sheer cliff. Trying to find a... There's some sort of way through. Again, because the fog, it's limited to visibility, so I can't see. It could be, 100 yards over there. There could be, a power station or something like that. But because the visibility is so poor now, you can hardly see. You can only just about see those second lot of trees. I could be walking straight into a volcano and not know it. As you see, that there's a cliffside here. Let's kind of walk up here a bit. Maybe this will take us somewhere. I can't walk up any further. Oh, there we go. He's just struggling. This could be taking us round in a big circle again. Or it could be taking us somewhere interesting. Can you hear buzzards or birds? We're sheltered, that's good. We are getting very cold though. That's the main thing. We've got to start thinking about building a fire at some point. Let's see if we can find some shelter first, or something. Oh, it's that creeping into from the gloom. We'll stay on this main track just for the time being. Come back this way if situation dictates. If it turns out I've been here before. Just wish it'd just clear up. Oh. No, still doesn't know how many hours of daylight we've got left. Better grab some food. Grab him some water. Get some food down us as well. How are we doing for... We're getting winded. So we definitely need to think about getting a place to stay at some point soon. So the next place I come across is where I'll be, whether it's been a place I've been before or not. I'll try and remember this way out or this way back, and sort of like try and sort of like discover something, at least something new. Because again, I feel like it's just gone round in a big long circle. The last episode or two of maybe I know we've been doing a lot of aimlessly wandering around, but this is the well, I should say the bread and biscuits of the game. It's a lot of aimless wandering around to get anywhere. See, I don't really want to walk off that path too much. Can't really see what's going on without walking right next to it. I think we've been here before, but it looks ever so different in the fog. Could be wrong though. There's a tree. Don't know where this is taking us. I could say we could have been there before, but again, one, it's been ages since I've played this game, and two, everything looks so different with the fog. There's some more mountains. Could be taking us up to the radio tower again. Again, guys, it's a case of sorry about the fact there's lack of stuff to see other than fog. Foggy, and fog, more fog. It's another good name for the episode, Fogged In, or Lost in the Fog. I'll think about which one I want to put and then put it on. Rinse and repeat, maybe. No, I think he's probably sitting there on the edge of his seat, rubbing his hands together, going, I haven't seen one of these episodes for ages. I know he's a big fan of the Long Dark series, so he did do a few episodes of his own, but I think he's kind of wrapped that up for the time being. It's just say it's one of those sort of games you have to be in the right mindset to do. You got to keep your wits about you all the time. As you can see, I've got to the point where I'm tired and I'm cold again, and it's never a good situation to be in. But we seem to be doing that a lot these days, getting this situation, this difficult situation. Right, let's keep going up here. Let's see where this takes us. Could take us nowhere. I see a lot of rocks appearing. Some old man's beard over there. I'm not going to bother wasting my energy walking over there to get it. Yeah, this is a radio tower. So, okay. We'll signal hill. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I might as well just rest up here for a little while. I'll start a fire inside here. I don't know if there's a stove in here or not. I don't think there is. Don't think there's a stove in here. Toaster. Okay. So I'm going to have to... What I'll do is I'll start a fire outside. I think there's a great deal in here to... I've got a bit to tide us over. I could always go hunting if push comes to shove. What food have I got? Got a chocolate bar. Not a great deal more. I'll light a fire up and cook up a coffee, maybe that'll help. Should help the cold at least. Won't help, well, it'll help the tiredness as well. So campfire, yep. White, yep. I'll use the striker. I could use accelerant, but I don't want to. Goes up to 95 when you use. Okay. Do kill two birds with one stone, hopefully. Get this fire going, have a coffee, and then I think I'll leave it at that as an episode because it's creeped over. Half an hour mark's gone past. Let's throw some of this. No wonder my backpack was heavy. Why won't you let me? I've got water. That's why. Tin of coffee. And that's warming us up nicely. Hot cup of coffee. Brilliant. That will dehydrate us. Let's sit down downside. That should boost up our... sort of boosted up our tiredness. It's given us a plus on it, so it's reduced the tiredness down. Well, let's see if I can see if it's in, but I'll leave it at that, guys. I'll do some hunting and that off screen, and try and catch some stuff around and around this area, and then I'll probably spend a night up on the signal tower again. Again, sorry guys if it's been a bit of a rinse and repeat of the last episodes, but that is the way of this game until we sort of like get head backs around it, and might, you know, I'll have to sort of like walk around a bit more and see. Might the next couple of episodes might be a bit more of the same, unfortunately, because they wander aimlessly wandering around. The weather's been against us as well. Hopefully that's another thing that will play in our favour in the next episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you know anyone that may also enjoy the episode, again guys, it helps me out a lot, but please don't forget to share. And if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this and anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.